I before E, except after C. Let's see. I before E, except after H. No, I after E, after C. I before E, after no.
A little over 20 hours ago, President Trump fired off this mysterious tweet, quote, despite the constant negative press, covfefe. That's it. A fragment, a phrase ending with a word not found in any dictionary. We're guessing at the pronunciation. About 6 hours later, it was deleted, and then President Trump tweeted, who can figure out the true meaning of covfefe? Enjoy. By then, covfefe was on its way to trending, sparking jokes, becoming a viral sensation. White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer was asked about it at today's briefing, which he gave off camera, audio only. Here, listen.
Do you think people should be concerned that the president posted somewhat of an incoherent tweet last night and that it then stayed up for hours?
No.
Why did it stay up so long? Is no one watching this?
No, I think the president and a small group of people know exactly what he meant. Blake.
What does covfefe?
Blake.
What does he mean?
Blake.
What is covfefe?
That really happened. Instead of saying it was a simple typo, it was a mistake, Spicer doubled down. Here to discuss it, CNN Chief Political Analyst Gloria Borger and CNN Political Director David Chalian. David, this tweet from the president, I mean, I'm not sure what to say, really. What does covfefe mean to you?
Well, it means nothing. It means, I don't know, maybe the president fell asleep while tweeting last night. I assume he was going to write the word coverage. He was talking about the fake news media again and trying to disparage some of the reporting that's out there. But it clearly also meant something to have fun with, because this morning when he woke up and deleted that tweet, he sort of told all of his Twitter followers to figure out the meaning and enjoy.
Gloria, I mean, a lot of people have been enjoying certainly all day on this. Your reporting yesterday, it was interesting, though, that President Trump, based on sources you had talked to of people who talked to the president, say that he's just kind of angry, not trusting in people around him, not happy with much of anyone around him. Does this tweet figure into that?
Well, it kind of does, Anderson. I mean, imagine him home alone at the White House. It's midnight, and he's tweeting about his negative press coverage, and clearly it's something that he is obsessing about constantly, and even at midnight. And he is, and then I don't know why he ended the tweet with covfefe, but he gave up essentially. But you can imagine him being alone and mad and feeling he has nobody to talk to and he has to do his own press. And so he started, but then he stopped in the middle of it.
Well, it's interesting, David. I mean, the explanation from Sean Spicer, the White House had, what, 14 hours to come up with something, and the best thing they could come up with is that the president and a small group of people know exactly what he meant. It's like those who know about Fight Club aren't supposed to talk about Fight Club. Covfefe seems to apparently to be the same thing.
I mean, this was just nuts to me. I mean, the White House, by Sean Spicer doing that, it seems to me the White House actually was trying to continue the covfefe conversation and the cable chatter and the news chatter, that they would much rather that be the conversation than the latest on the Russia investigation. Or
by the way, I don't think you need to say covfefe conversation. I think you can just say to continue the covfefe.
Okay, sorry. I was unfamiliar with the usage rules of the word, but yes, just continue with the covfefe, I guess. But yes, Sean Spicer's explanation actually was sort of like, hey, I'm going to throw a conspiracy theory into this. I'm going to follow the president's lead, and I'm going to enjoy this and try to get reporters out there buzzing about it because it's a distraction. It's so interesting,
Gloria, that the White House does, or Sean Spicer doesn't just say, you know what, yeah, it was a mistake. Yeah,
no,
you know, people make mistakes. The president is a human being. He made a mistake. We all make, mistakes on Twitter, and then either, correct them, delete it and apologize, or delete it and explain, or just move on. But people make mistakes.
I before E, except after C. Let's see. I before E, except after H. No, I after E, after C. I before E, after no.